Hi there. This is going to be an impromptu, very quick, hopefully short video on throws as assists, because I would like to make this a topic of discussion. It's not super common or super uncommon. I would say mostly because of Valentine, that's why it's not super uncommon. But you definitely don't see throw as a common assist choice. I mean, Elda Toluda uses Pinwheel's throw, and then beyond that, you don't see it a lot. You don't now command grab assists is a different matter. You do see those occasionally, but you really don't see outside Valentine's throw. You don't see throw assists. There may have been some Peacock throw users. I was one of them for a while, but now that sliding knockdown is patched out, that's not the same story. Well, basically, what I'm going to do is run over all the different throws and how they act as assists, and why they may be useful or may not be useful. And I could go over it different ways, but I'm just going to run from the top left of the roster down to the bottom right of the roster and run squiggly on point for this first session to make a point.
Squiggly.
Oh, wait.
Tally-ho.
Teams.
Squiggly.
Put squiggly.
Tally-ho.
Put upper throw.
Eliza.
Eliza.
Let's dance, darling.
And
Miss
Fortune.
Fortune.
By the way, I love the throw names. They're so cool. Training mode. Okay. Now.
Just a moment.
First thing to go ahead and get out of the way. You can tech throw assist, so. Which would be dumb if you couldn't. And that's not the right one. Hold on. There we go.
We are bound.
Oh, okay, hold on.
To me.
Return.
To me.
That's gonna be hard to set up.
Silver cord.
Oh, I'm bad. Hold on.
Silver cord.
Yeah. You can tech throws and stagger from an assist or not.
To me.
You're not.
Yeah. So, that's a thing. So, what are throw assists good for? You could still set up a low throw, if you have a good one, with your character, and get the throw to hit. Of course, they can still jump it or tech it, but the whole idea of the low throw is that maybe they won't tech the throw, because they're crouching, and yeah. So, why would you want to use throw assist? I don't know. Maybe you just already have the other assists you need on your team and you're looking for something different. Valentine's throw assist is notoriously good because it causes crumple. So that brings into mind, what other throw assists are viable at all? Oh, yeah. Sorry about that. I changed the wrong thing.
Pause.
Let's go
One
ahead
more
and
once.
reset the stage a bit. Set a safe state.
Feeling claustrophobic.
Now, Fortunes
Shall we stop?
has
Give up then.
quite a long animation.
Having a ball. Cat nap time. Aren't we lively?
I don't know about the range on it. I assume it's not
Feeling claustrophobic.
fantastic,
Cat nap time.
but you generally get enough time to position yourself to convert off of it. Yeah, the range is not anything to be, fantastic. Now, Eliza's has a decent range, and look at all that
You've got
conversion time.
It
mean-
will get worse.
Call it here, no. Call it here, not quite. It's about one character away, and I mean, you can just,
You should lie
and look at the
down.
throw range on it too. I'm assuming it's good for pushing them to the corner. Like, let's go ahead and... You might could even charge a stance during that. Oh, well, not if she hasn't grabbed her.
Let-
Maybe you could even charge it too.
Save this again.
Now,
You bore me.
Squiggly's throw
Save this spot.
don't get a lot of time to position with it.
Now.
Doesn't throw as far as Eliza's, but it's an option. I wouldn't say it's terrible, but I'm not going to put it at the top of the good throw list. Fortunes is definitely at the bottom of the good throw list too, by the way. But I would say Eliza is somewhere in the middle or the top. This is an extremely good throw. I mean, just look at it.
Hold it.
Great Eliza frame. What a great character. That one was even better. Alright,
Peacock.
Peacock. I cry about this, but I shouldn't, 'cause it's too real. Philia.
Go, Samson.
Now, Peacock's throw on point is fantastic. I'm gonna go ahead and take care of this because I want it to be demonstrated. As an assist, that's trash. It really is. I mean, it has excellent range, but maybe no more than Eliza's, which is definitely better. And then yeah, they just tech it. Now, Pain Wheels, I'm actually impressed by this. It has a nice ground bounce on it, so even if they tech fast, you get a lot of time to convert off of it. It also does a fair amount of damage, which is nice. It does 1,000. I think that alone makes it worth using, compared to some of your other options. Philia and Fukua's throw is exactly the same, so I won't bother with that. It gives you a decent amount of time to convert off of it. Has an okay range of how far it throws, but as far as actual range for grabbing, it's not fantastic. You don't get a whole lot of time to position yourself, just enough. And they tech it.
Just a moment.
Yeah. Not a great throw assist. So far, Eliza's throw and Pain Wheel's throw are the two best throws we've used out of these characters. You could get by with Fortunes just because of the conversion time, I think. But Eliza's has the range, both in how far it can grab and how far it throws them. And Pain Wheels has damage. The range is not spectacular, but the conversion off it's pretty great. Fortunes has, like I say, the time for setup, but that's about it. Not great, not great, not great.
Counting down the
Let's look at our last
Time to
contestants
operate.
here. If I can
Egrets, get
press buttons. Now, probably the best throw assist in the game because it causes crumple. I mean, you have all the years to convert
Time
off
to
of it.
apply
You could
pressure.
charge stances, you
Next
could do
time.
whatever you want. Really could. Maybe not as great as Eliza throw, and considering how much time you get, but
You're
for what it
mine.
does,
Can't catch me.
it's pretty amazing. It's not counted as stagger, because it's
Next
crumple.
time.
What else does crumple do? This
Time
doesn't
to
waste
apply
OTG, does
pressure.
it? I don't think it
Next
does.
time.
Oh, it does. Well, you lose OTG, which that's going to be the only bad benefit of it. The range
Can't
isn't
catch me.
spectacular. So, yeah, that's a part of it. That's the downside.
Time to operate.
I would say on the range of terrible throws as assists, we have Bella's.
That's my cue.
Yeah,
Want a bandage?
really fast. You don't get a lot of time to convert off of it. It might work okay as Valentine, I guess. I don't know.
That's my cue.
I'm bad at that, so we're not going to bother. No,
Your turn.
I can't hit assist inputs.
Immobilize.
Now, Parasol's throw
Just pull the plug.
actually seems okay. I mean,
So used.
Immobilize.
range is alright,
Just pull the plug.
and here you get out
To
of
the
here.
waiting room.
Oh, so bad. Range is alright, time to convert off it's alright. It seems to throw them the same amount of height in the air, regardless of how heavy they are.
Immobilize.
And if you weren't bad like me, you could probably get an OTG-less conversion off of it, or you can just convert off the OTG. They don't tech it too fast, 'cause it's not a sliding knockdown or anything.
Hold it.
So as it stands, Eliza, Pain Wheel, Valentine, Parasol are my favorite throws for assists, if you're going to use a throw assist. I would actually count Eliza's as my favorite even over Valentine's, just personally, but Valentine's is still probably the best. So that leaves you with double Fukua and Big Bang. We know Fukua's is the same as everyone else's. In fact,
Back on the
because
beat.
of that, how about we just make her the point of this team, and we cover the last
on the
couple
beat.
here. Alright. Doubles throw. Look at the range. Look at the height it throws them to. Oh, I'm bad at timing. But, certainly one of the better throw assists in my opinion. Excellent range, good conversion time, throws them way high up in the air. You could easily save off the ground with that throw. A fantastic assist, in my opinion, for throw assists. And then we have my other favorite throw assist in the game, tied with Valentine and Eliza. Big Band.
Gotta blow. Hey, listen here.
It has
All yours.
ungodly huge range.
Gotta blow.
As with any big band assist, you get the passive benefit of there being a huge thing on screen that's really distracting. You get a small stun after it, with which you convert off of. I'm not sure if that uses off the ground or not, so I'm gonna find out with double. Wait, how do I off the ground with double? I guess fridge.
Hey, listen here.
It doesn't use it. So there's a benefit of it over Valentine's. It's not crumple. It doesn't keep them stationary as long as Valentine's. But it does give you enough time to convert off of it. The stun is very nice. I'd say it's one of the better throw assists in the game that may be unexplored, if only for its massive range.
Hey, listen here.
Oh, I'm bad at that. But yeah, that really covers it.
Just a moment.
I'm gonna say if you're gonna use a throw assist, Valentine's comes to mind first, Big Band second. I think it's second best to Valentine's throw as an assist at this point. When she has amazing assist options, I mean, you're gonna want to use beat extend or something, but if for some reason you really don't want to, or you don't want brass or anything like that, or A-Train, it's an option, and I think it's a good one. I think it's a fantastic option. Peacocks would have been at the top, but with sliding knockdown patched out, I would say she actually has the worst throw assist in the game. Maybe next to Cerebella. And Fukua and Filia, which theirs are acceptable, but you could do a billion other better things with them. With Valentine, throw assist is also popular because of her lack of assist choices. So, I mean, why would you use doubles throw assist, which is equally, arguably, the fourth best to me? I'm going to say Valentine is first, Big Band is second, Eliza's third. Doubles fourth to me, or maybe Pain Wheel, maybe doubles fifth. I would say Pain Wheel, double, and Parasol are in the mid-tier throw assists. Eliza, Valentine, and Big Band are the high-tier throw assists, and then everything else is below that, and then Peacock and Bella's throw assists are just garbage. Really. But yeah, they can offer you some benefits, maybe. Remember, they can be teched even in stagger, so if you want to do cool stagger combos with throw assists in them, if your opponent is smart enough to tech that, you can kiss that goodbye. And here's a shout out to all Squiggly players. This is... How do I... That's how I get you out of it. Okay. Do that. Stand up. That'll work. Okay, shout out to all Squiggly players. I can't play Squiggly, can I? That... It's cute.
You've got spirit.
I like it. It works. It's nice, I guess. But,
Hold it.
you know... Yeah. If you're intermediate, I guess that's cool.
We are ready.
Just do this. Please.
You should lie down.
Stop
Then
doing
push
the
it.
stagger throw thing. Unless your opponent's really dumb, then just throw them over and over and then play Val, because it's much
Time
cooler
to
to do it with
operate.
Val. Oh, shout out to Valentine players. Okay. Oh,
Hold it.
hold on. This is another important thing I would like to discuss.
Time to apply pressure.
We all love doing this.
You're mine.
It's like our favorite thing.
Time to apply pressure.
Can't think of a Valentine player that doesn't love that. Okay. I would just like to say,
Time to apply pressure.
throw. That is really good. Please do it. Okay? Just... Why? Because everyone
You're
that has played
mine.
against Valentine expects
Time to
this.
apply pressure.
Do you know what they do? They don't tech it, they
You're
up back.
mine.
And when they up back, you get a whole another reset right there. And the throw scaling's gone. And it's freaking great. Do it. It might even work with... Yeah, that might even work.
Time to apply
Just a
pressure.
moment.
Let's go ahead and check that. Don't block. Maybe not as good as that, because it's faster, but more optimal. And yeah, please start doing that. It's really, really good. It's a mix-up. after throw, which all of y'all are going to reset after throw anyway, so why not just do it right after the throw? And then maybe
You're
this
mine.
will be more
Time to
effective
apply
because
pressure.
they'll start down bagging or trying to
You're
jump out of
mine.
or protecting it or whatever. This is going to be funny
to
because you
apply
keep doing it
pressure.
because we love this. Oh, here's another option
Time
too.
to apply pressure.
Don't ever forget.
Going down.
And I think that really covers everything.
Tell me where it hurts.
So we'll end it here.
Poor little girl.
Y'all
Yeah,
laugh at me
perfect.
for how I talk. Thanks. But I really think it's important we discuss some of the alternate options we have as far as assists go and what throw assists are actually viable and which ones aren't. And that throw assists are viable. That's almost a completely different topic. It really is. I didn't discuss that at all. I think they're viable. I mean, Elda Toluda, in my opinion, proved that throw assists are viable with Pain Will Throw, and to me it's not even one of the best. It's not the worst, it's a mid-tier throw assist, but wow. Really good use of that assist from what I've seen. And if Peacock throw assist still did what it used to do, I promise you everybody would be running Philia Peacock. If Philia players also understood how good the hard knockdown was, the sliding knockdown. It's that throw assist was insanely good. And now it's literally the worst. But it's gonna be hard to see any Eliza or big band anchor or mid players using their assists as throws, but I wouldn't mind seeing it because they really are amazing. I'll catch y'all later. I don't think I'm going to do anything else like this, but I was really lazy, and instead of recording a video of each throw assist and writing about it, I figured it would be easier just to start recording and talk over it. So you get to watch 17 minutes of throw assists. Have fun with that. But you don't get to hear me say that till the end. Bye.